All right, family and friends, welcome back. It's 2023, and I hope you guys are excited and ready to bang this new year out and make things kind of go the way you've always dreamed them to be. And you know what, guys? Let's get started on this episode, and we'll catch you up on what's going on here in 2023. All right, family and friends. So we're back and we have a lot to share with you today. And we're going to make this quick and simple and try to inform you guys on what 2023 has planned for us. We want to actually just let you know that, it's a happy new year. 2022 is behind us, and so many great things occurred in 2022 when we look back at it. Record-breaking years, and we're just very blessed to be able to have the opportunity to serve clients just like yourself. Now, when we get started here, the first thing that comes to mind when we talk about the New Year update, we are really pretty much amped up about what the year holds for this podcast. We have the calendar laid out, and we're kind of figuring out what exactly our listeners are looking for. And we have things such as, clientele interviews, going back with our clients and kind of talking to them what the experience was and what it meant for them as they were building the process with us, whether it was selling a home, building a home, buying a home. We want to bring them in and share those experiences with you directly, and that way that could be you one day looking at this screen and letting all the others know that are prospecting about getting into real estate on what your experience was like. Now, we also have a whole bunch to explore with our team. We have a team of about 10 employees here, and each of them play a vital role in the process. And we want to get them front and center and have them talk with you guys about what the experience brings to them and how they share that back to our clients. And, it's a way for us to inform you guys and bring you knowledge, because we all know, I heard from a wise man once before, that knowledge is power. Now, hey, listen, guys, I didn't make that up. That's just something that's kind of came across me. And you know what? I got to say, I believe it. So knowledge is power. It's basically up to us to empower you with this knowledge, so that way you trust us whenever we get started and we start signing paperwork to get this project started for you, whether it be building, buying, or selling. Now, whenever we talk about the calendar for the year, we have interviews, we have clientele interviews, we have discussions with our employees. We talk to you guys about the build, the lending portion of it, the design portion of it, the planning of it, and how the process goes through with our administrative support here, and how they guide you through the process as we build your home and as we transact through the process. Now, the second thing I want to get with you guys today is we want to dig right into it. All right, guys. So we're digging right into the second segment here, and I hope you guys again had a great new year. But this second segment is gonna be great information for you guys looking to build or buy at this moment. All right, guys. So we're back. Let's talk about interest rates. Now, interest rates, we know, have been such a roller coaster these last couple of years. It started with the lows, and now we're kind of in the highs, and now we're kind of dipping into the mids. And so I'm here to tell you today that there's no way to predict this market and time it. And we want to inform you guys that you got to build and you got to progress in the real estate game at the timing that is right for you and your family. Do not try to get caught up into what has happening in the market, because I'm telling you, the market's going to bring one thing one year, the second year another thing, and it's going to flip-flop your plans. So just continue to stay true to what you do by working and saving money, and also developing other streams of income, whether that's a side hustle. We always encourage you guys to kind of set levels of security on your main income. So if I have an employment and that's my main job, I want to do side hustles that protect my job and my wage, so that way it's the last thing that we have to dip into. So with that said, if you're sticking to the fundamentals, there's no right or wrong time to get into something. It just got to be the best time for you, and that's what we encourage you to do. So right now, the rates and the way we're looking at them all right now, it kind of hit a plateau, right? And so they really haven't skyrocketed like they used to, and they really haven't steamed down like we're hoping to. But right now is a great time because it is a good medium where these rates are landing. Now, I would hope that in the future that these rates would reduce some, and that's kind of what I feel, is that the rates will go down, especially during the election time, but we're not there yet. But of course, we could see some trickling down as the year progresses. Of course, that's my opinion, and I am not a financial advisor, but I just kind of have my own research that I've done, and I feel like these rates may come down, so that's encouraging to everybody here. But again, they might go up, and so that's why we want to tell you that it may not be a bad idea to get into real estate. And you can start by reaching out to us at 210-201-3570, or looking at us at our website that has a link there on our Facebook page, on our social media platform. And go take a look at us, send us an inquiry, and we'll get right back to you guys, and we start planning this dream of yours to build a home. So rates right now are sitting about a 6.5% rate. It's January 4th, and with that said, guys, we could go either way, but we surely do hope and expect these rates to continue to trickle down little by little. And so, the great thing about all this, guys, is that even though the rates have kind of gone up a little bit, it actually has put a lot of a less strain on the supply chain market. So therefore, lumber's easily available, windows are getting easier available. And guess what, guys? If you're looking to build, instead of us having to spend more time building your home with these vendors and these supplies being able to come out a lot sooner, therefore we build your house a lot sooner. We're building them in record time and averaging around 6 months for your home. So I want to let you guys know that do not hesitate to think this is a 1.5-year process. We're building homes back to kind of pre-corona time frames. It's not any different, right, than it was before, but at least we're getting back to some type of normalcy. And I think that is most important to a lot of our clients, that they feel comfortable and that they feel that the market is going to be merciful to them and not kind of be like it was. And of course, guys, that was a catastrophic event with Corona, and I assure you guys that most of the time something like that will not happen back to back years. But of course, we live in an unpredictable world, but I do want to illustrate that to you guys, that you should have a lot of confidence when you're coming and speaking with us here at Poteet Homes, that we will get the job done and execute and deliver a 5-star experience for you. Now, when we talk about cost to build, a lot of times we get that question, and it really has a lot to do with the plan that you're designing. Now, I will say that we're definitely going to range in that mid-price point. We do have a great infrastructure here with our business. We have a lot of staff, so we do have to accommodate to support that staff through the way we base our fees. But I will tell you guys, the value that you're getting for the house pricing and all that you get that comes along with it, from the guarantee of the home, the durability, the proven name, the experience that we have, the access to our staff at any given moment, the on-site supervisors. There's something that comes along with value of what you pay for, and we do believe that you get what you pay for here, and you actually get more value than what you're paying for, just because we structured our business that we want to overvalue ourselves and make sure we give you that overvalue instead of charging you that overvalue on a price point. And so how we do that, guys, is by keeping our costs competitive and keeping them in line with the market and staying right below the market as they as it happens, right? So we're constantly adjusting our price points. And for an example, lumber has dropped tremendously, and so we've seen a good 5 to 10 15% reduction in lumber, and so therefore we pass those savings along to our client. And so rest assured, we have your best interests at heart, and that's what our goal is here on a daily basis, guys. So do not hesitate due to costs or interest rates. Those things are falling in line, guys, and I assure you that we will take care of you guys and give you the best benefit of the doubt as we quote your home. So again, it's the right time when you're ready. If you're thinking about it, come in, see us, get knowledge, get educated, because I assure you we will equip you with the right knowledge. Now, again, we talked about the time to build, averaging 6 months, sometimes 5, sometimes 7, but 6 months or less is what we aim for, so that way we can get you into your home before a special time, whether it be for the holidays or for before school or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, guys, we're proud to be a part of your decision-making process. Please don't hesitate. Again, 210-201-3570, and I'm your favorite real estate agent, Sonny / Poteet Homes sales rep here. We do a little bit of realtor work, and we do our custom homes. So just know, guys, we have you covered. We have a staff that's here to support you, and we also have an in-house lender. So we do a turnkey process here, guys, and we can't wait to see you here in 2023. It's been a blast here, previously in 2022 and here in 2023. We already know we're off to a good start, because on January 1st, we had our first contract signing for a new build. So guys, don't fall behind. Let's get yours in, and let's start this build for a new custom home for this dream of yours that you've had for a lifetime. Contact us, reach out to me personally if you'd like, or call us at our front desk and ask for Joanne, and she'll get you situated. God bless. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.